So, this is going viral because, for obvious reasons, the play calling of some play call names is absolutely hilarious, okay? If you listen to some of the play calls, you would probably laugh yourself to sleep because some of the names they come up with are kind of unique and interesting, but they're interesting slash, unique to every single team. So every single team has a certain amount of play calls, and they call it different things, so everyone on the field knows exactly what they're doing. They practice with these names, they go through these names, they have audibles where they call certain audibles that are certain names, right? And they're not, as they would say, football terms, the more funny terms that, really kind of sparks the team to know exactly what they're doing. So shout out to the team, not only the Bengals, but every team, for hearing these calls and knowing exactly what to do within seconds of playing. But let's just listen to the play calls and what they're called.
Zilch left, 35 Wichita Macho Toe on one.
Alright, so first one we got here, Zitch left, Macho Toe on one. Okay. A little bit different. Okay, a little bit different. But again, like you said, they call that, right? This could simply literally be like a slant route, right? This could be a slant route and that's it. But it's just the naming system.
Dice right, F fly, Whiskey Brady. Dice.
Alright, so it's Dice right, F fly, Whiskey Brady. So Dice right. Okay, so let me think about this, and I'm probably going to butcher this. Dice right. So somebody's on the right-hand side, right? We're looking probably for the first read being the right-hand side. What is it? F fly. So I'm going to guess running back out of the backfield. And Whiskey Brady. I think Brady had a bad weekend. I don't know the Whiskey Brady one, I'll be honest with you. I probably butchered the other two too. So I'm not even going to act like the other two were correct, but I feel like they're more correct than the Whiskey Brady.
Dice right numbers, 3 Jet Spielberg. Dice right numbers, 3 Whiskey Brady. Dice right numbers, 3 Jet Spielberg.
Alright, next one we have here is Dice right numbers. So I feel like that's inside the numbers, right? It's like, okay, well, or toward the numbers. So, like, run your route toward the numbers. We're going to run toward that side. 3 Jet Spielberg. So I think they're making a movie about jets, so like Maverick, like Top Gun. I think that's what they're doing here. They're recreating Top Gun in a football game.
3 Jet Spielberg on one. Trey right closer, karate, can, 12 duo, alert booty, on one.
Oh, this is a good one. Alright, so Trey right closer. So I'm gonna guess that means like tight ends are gonna be close on like to the linemen. Maybe the linebackers are in a certain place. Karate, we're gonna kick their butt on the play. Can 12 duo alert. That might be like a empty base set type of play. But we have 2 tight ends. So you gotta look at the formation. We have 2 tight ends, right? 2 tight ends are... Normally, it's going to be a shotgun formation, but it's not going to be an empty base set formation. So it's going to be most likely a type of... Y-set tight end type of group. Or offset tight end type of group. So... I don't know. Booty. Maybe he just wants some booty. Maybe he just wants some booty.
Booty on one, right? Brizzle left tight, F fly, pass 37, punch, waggle, help, baby dizzy, X fan on the turbo.
Well, obviously, clearly he's just trying to help Baby Drizzy. And I think Baby Dizzy, shout out to the fact that hashtag Baby Dizzy needs some help, okay? Clearly, Baby Dizzy just needed some help, and he's trying to help Baby Dizzy. Pass 37. Okay, no, wait, let's say pass 37, punch, waggle. So, punch, waggle. Okay. Help Baby Dizzy. So, Dizzy, where are you? We need to help you. X-Fan. Okay, so, clearly, he watched some videos on the turbo. Okay, so you gotta make sure you're on the turbo too.
On the turbo. Football, man. Football.
I don't know how. I mean, I guess if you hear him every day, right, and you're a football player and you hear this every day and you practice every day with these calls and, you know, you're just kind of used to it / you know, adopted to these calls, it's not that weird / like, you know, unique, some of these calls. But I just, man, like, I don't know how. I could never. Like, and that's I'm not a football player, right? I'm not a football player, and that makes perfect sense. Because if I heard these calls, I'm going to play these calls once again, just straight up, without talking, just so you guys can hear them live here.
Zilch left, 35 Wichita Macho Toe on one, right? Dice right, F Fly, Whiskey Brady. Dice right numbers, 3 Jet Spielberg on one, right? Trey right closer, Karate, Can, 12 Duo, Alert Booty on one, right? Brizzle left tight, F Fly, pass 37 Punch, Waggle, Help, Baby Dizzy, X Fan on the turbo, right? Football, man. Football.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I would be like, guys. Dizzy play. Dizzy baby play. Dizzy baby play. It just also, it's how fluently Joe says these. And again, he calls these all day in practice. He calls them every single game, right? So this is not like it's the first time, you know, he's calling this stuff. But it's just how fluently, man. This is like a everyday sentence to him. Like, yeah, little Dizzy. Come on, let's run this play. Like, full-on sentence structure of the play call. Again, this is not the only one we have seen. Peyton Manning, for example, for the longest time, he had Omaha. So he would be Omaha, right? And that was like the classic Peyton Manning audible he would go to. I think Omaha was like a run play or something. It would check to a run play. So, like, this is not like new information / new systems that, you know, NFL teams do. But it's just like, it's always interesting to kind of listen to them and then, you know, listen to them explain them. I think the best thing ever to hear is like old NFL players. I mean, old quarterbacks. And I'm not even talking about like old, like not Joe Namath. I'm talking about like even the last 5, 6, 7 years. Listen to them describe the audible plays or their, you know, their play calls, and it's just like, what? You just sit there and you're like, what is that play call? Because some of them are just ridiculously crazy. They're just insane play calls, and you're like, is that really a play call? Yeah, there's a million different play calls that us regular fans, us, you know, just casuals will never understand / know. But tell me down below your thoughts, opinions, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.